what's up everyone? Welcome to episode 167 and Happy New Year, or Happy NAW year. Here we are, brand new year, it's 2020. What's up everyone? So who we got so far? Shout out to Nightmare first here tonight, Batman, MXG,
Hey,
Blind
yo.
Space, Warlion, hey yo. Thanks for the host Nightmare, Warlion, Batman, DKA, Ads, what's up everyone? Big night tonight, multiple championships on the line. I believe 5 in total, if I count that correctly. Good old Trav. Thanks Grand Canyon. A lot happening tonight, of course. Closing out the show with our Tag Team Championship Elimination match. Kicking off the show with the NAW Championship. And somewhere in between, we're getting the second UFC fight. Hey yo! Thanks for the host, Blind Space. The second UFC fight from Gravity Well. So all that plus so much more here tonight. Let's kick off the show, shall we? And here we go. Kicking out the show. Big announcement. I got reached out to by a member of our roster with a suggestion. It's been a suggestion a long time in the making by a lot of people. But ultimately, I think at the time and place we're in now, it makes sense. So starting tomorrow, I'm adding a new strand redemption. For 15,000 strands, you are going to be able to have a one-on-one championship match of your choosing. 15,000 strands, you pick the title, and you pick the champion. No others can redeem. They'll stand in a line waiting. If none of those are redeemed, obviously multi-man's still in effect for the regular title redemptions, but 15,000 is an exclusive opportunity. Consider it a Money in the Bank. So I'll be adding that tomorrow. I'll be on the lookout for that. MXG digs it. So shout out to DK for that suggestion. We'll be adding that. So thank you so much. Kicking things off though, exclamation point match 1 is our NAW Championship. Rated Cody, Mark, Irob, and your champion ending 2019, the end. Kicking things off here, turning it right around 2 days later, having to defend it in a tables match. Hey Lock, what's going on? So get your votes in. Exclamation point match 1. It's a new month, new votes, new bit donation, and shout out to Nightmare. Did you make any decision about anything we talked about? I have not yet, Lock. I have not. I figure we'll do that on social media. 15,000 strands. So, hey yo, thanks for the host rated ads. I was in the thought of something now. I can't recall the deep thought I had. So anyways, championship match to kick things off here. Speaking of announcements, you're good, Lock. This Saturday, we have a community night, our next community night, if you want to be a part of that. Nightmare, something to do with you? Yes, thank you. I'll get back to community night. Remind me. Nightmare. I derailed that train. Nightmare is guest general manager next week, Thursday. He won for the most donations in the month of December. So major shout out and thank you to Nightmare. Your prize is booking an entire show of your choosing. No strand redemptions can get in your way. And that is next week, Thursday. So be prepared. And you can book anyone from the main roster or NPC on that show for anything. It is your show to take over. And yeah, I'm nervous and excited for what he has in store for everyone. Trevor says Halo is bad. So we have a guest appearance real quick. Are you gonna come say hi? Watch the cord, dude. Uncover your, I see you. You covering your face doesn't hide you. Come here. Hi, bud. Are you going to say hi to everyone? No, you don't want to say hi to everyone?
What?
Oh. Alright. Night, buddy. I love you. Everyone says hi and bye and good night.
The following contest is a fatal five-way tables match and is for the championship. Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, magnificent Mark Bennett.
I feel like this is louder than normal. Adjust that. There you go. Anyways, this Saturday, if you want to join us, we're doing a community night. If you have an Xbox One, if you have the Game Pass,
Get this out of the way.
get this out of the way. So yeah, join us. Game Pass, Halo Master Chief Collection, start installing now. It's 100 gigabytes. Join us for community night this Saturday night. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna be playing custom matches and whatnot. If you can't join us in the game, check out the stream, of course. Cody entering the Rumble. Doing the entrances here. Cody entering at number
You just made the list.
25.
I am in too.
And introducing the challenger from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
And IROB entering.
At 208 pounds, Rude Boy Rob.
IROB entering at number 3. Alright, dude. 100-bit donation from DK. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you so much. You've got more nerd cred than I do strands. Yeah, we're going to experiment with nerd cred. 25, that is a great number. DK, thank you so much. Tune in to NAW next Thursday. Nobody's going to want to miss what you have in store. I'm nervous, Nightmare. I truly am. Yeah, whether you love it or hate it, Halo is this Saturday. And we got some exciting news if you're a Halo fan coming. Myself and Andrea Lana will be streaming the entire campaigns, not in one sitting, because that would take days, but over time, all of the campaigns in the Master Chief Collection as we count down to the new one. Yeah, Trevor's a hater for Halo. It's fine. It's an ongoing hate that he likes to us. Jesus, Travis ain't alone, big nerd. I am nervous.
And introducing the challenger.
I'm always nervous when someone gets to book an entire show.
Weighing in
That
at
can and usually does change the landscape of things here.
He is one half of the men's tag team, the total package.
We got storylines to produce. We're going to try. Just the challenge of some of this. That's why we constantly tweak things, though. Strand redemptions and whatnot. So, IROP says this bum. It's not nice. Igor has arrived. What's up, Igor? 181 in the house. When are you wrestling later on the show? Ooh, Andrew Lana, that's a great question. I think I did forget something this evening. I think that was it. DK says, I think you should put the Rumble number against his in a match. I like that. Cody says, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Get knocked out again. Welcome, everyone, though. This is our opening contest here tonight. The NAW Championship is on the line in a 5-man tables match. This is our first show of 2020, so Happy New Year, everyone. We're here. 167 is live. It's a big night tonight, of course, kicking things off. Multiple championships on the line, including this one right here on the waist of the end.
And
What's up, Bat?
introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, he is the men's heavyweight champion, the Legend Killer.
Lana says you missed my answer. Yeah, I failed to do that. Where's his music? It's there. Can you hear it? No cat unfed. I don't hate cats. Do you hate cats, Bones? I know, I'm sorry. I failed. With the big announcement of the community nights returning, we'll also have Classics Lounge returning soon. We're going to be doing polls on what game you'd like to see in the Classics Lounge each episode, and we will take your pick and play it. Might be crappy games, but we'll do it. Was it loud for anyone else? Yeah, I turned down the stuff. Let me know if you're still like having issues with it. I don't know why it's so loud tonight. We did, Andrew, we did. So thank you, Amy. Trevor says, I hate Loxley's cat, but he hates my dog. The hero's voice, you have failed this city. I have failed. Former champion here looking to get his belt back. The year ended not how he liked it to. He felt incredibly confident with a worn down the end at the end of that tournament.
And
thought it was easy pickings.
The challenger.
But it wasn't.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 274 pounds, he is the
More like I failed the kitty. I did. I did.
champion.
Should be alright.
And he is one half of the
Boo this
champion,
man, says DKA.
Robert the Punisher Jones.
Felt like the ref counted slow every time I pinned him. Yeah, it seems like something was going on. I can't tell you what, but something happened. So the real question, though, is you have a lot of top contenders in this match here. Who's going to walk out with the belt? Will the champion retain in the first show of 2020? Or will we crown a new champion again here tonight? And will it be IROB? Is tonight his night, finally, after 167 episodes now? Will he win the championship? We'll find out here in a few short moments.
You just made the list!
For new guy.
Nightmare entering the Rumble. All right, Cedric. Cedric, newcomer, if you haven't seen him on social media, he has just officially joined the roster. Looks like he'll be entering the Rumble at... That one's already picked. Cody had that one. I actually put that back in the box. Put that back in the box too. Why am I picking ones I've already picked? Fail. I only need one. Alright. Entering at number 19, Cedric. Let's get you written on there. Everybody love everybody. So here we go, enter 19. Good pick. So these spots are quickly filling up. Per request, I will be filling out the list on social media so everyone can see where everyone's at as these things get picked through. While we await that, though, this is, again, the NAW Championship match, our first match of the new year. Kicking things off right here we go. Tables match. Put your opponent through the table. You win. It's easy to hate on Nexus. Let's be real. They give you a lot of material. Action spilling to the outside. Cody making his way over to the table. The end following him, as well as IROB. Table in hand. The end knocked it out. I don't believe I set this as elimination. Don't quote me on that, but I don't believe this was set as elimination. Who wants to buy Igor Royal Rumble entrance? The spots are quickly filling up. Table elimination. You hope not, says Bones. Yeah, that would take forever, especially with him tossing it in and out of the ring. DK says, I got you. Nice continuing here. No table in hand, wearing the opponents down of one another. Will drop to the midsection there. Table in hand, the Inn had it for a second. Cody.
You just made the list!
There's this for Igor. Alright, Igor. What are we getting for Igor? I think this is the perfect one. Let's find out. 17. Igor coming in at 17. Not a bad spot. And remember, if all the spots are not picked, we'll be randomly placing people. It'll be on random, so even if you don't have enough strands, you can be randomly in the Rumble.
For
MXG. The End retains the championship here in this opening contest. Alright, that last redemption. Who was that for again? Yeah, that was a quick match. Who was the recent one?
Here is your winner, and still men's heavyweight champion.
The last Rumble
The
redemption.
Legend Killer.
MXG. Awesome. MXG. Number 5. Could be better.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Rated quickly, redeeming, wanting another shot at the title. He's going to get it. Not next week, but 2 weeks from now. Next week is controlled by Nightmare. So it is all up to Nightmare and what he wants to do. If he wants to honor that Strand Redemption, he can, but he does not have to. Cody says that was the worst title match we've had. Welcome to 2020. Everyone's still standing in the end. Mark says that was too quick. He wants another shot too. Same thing for Mark here. Nightmare can honor it if he wants to. If
That was
not,
too
we'll have
quick.
to wait. Not impossible, but certainly not
You
easy.
just
That's
made the
true.
list!
Let's go.
Rated entering the Rumble. So Rated, let's see, what number are you getting? Alright, Rated. Number 15 for Rated. Not bad. Our Twitch Championship match. Cody wanting another shot too.
I am the cream. Yeah, let me say it here.
Yup.
Guys. Alright, Lilith, Kira, Absinthe, Crystal, and Smalls Twitch Championship Sarah's Championship on the line here tonight. Get your votes in now. Exclamation point. Match 2. Our Twitch Championship. IRUP says I'll save mine for another day. Getting crowded very quick, as it usually does here. And shout out again to DK. I'll be adding that Strand Redemption. 15,000 strands will be a new one we're adding tomorrow. And what that'll be...
That match took a minute and a half at most. Damn.
Yeah, it was short. For 15,000, we'll be adding a new Strand Redemption. You get a 1v1 title match
Yowie,
of your choosing.
wowie.
Yup.
Cody entering the DNA title picture shot too. Cody, you're going to take it from Rated? Yikes. Who is someone that don't really get booked much? I mean, it's a great question. It's a large roster. You got to consider the question who's watching too. If you book them, will they watch? So that's the challenge of being a booker. You don't want to not book people that are consistently showing up and have them sit out. So it's tough. It's your show. You decide. If you want to see yourself in every single match for every single title, you certainly can do that. You might make some people mad, but hey, if you're a heel, that's a great way to do it. And yes, the roster is available on Facebook. There's the announcement post. Racist to Russians. See, Igor never forgets. So, that's the thing you got to consider. There's balance to every card, creating intriguing matchups, but also booking the people that are loyal. So it's tough. And I mean, we've seen a lot of people come and go on this roster over the 2 years almost. Then it says it's coming to Legion. I like the confidence. Cody says, Phoenix. Where you at? Here, Desi. Where you at, Phoenix? Cody's looking for you. Ira says, glad the ladies are back in action tonight. Yes, that tournament took them out of action for a while. Emma says, who is Phoenix? Ooh. Here, Desi. The ladies have been MIA. That tournament took up the cards. But they are back in action, kicking 2020 off right. You also have to think about what matchups haven't you really seen. Indeed, Bones. You don't want to keep seeing the same thing, because that gets old. You don't want to be a WWE. You want to be different. So there's a lot to consider. Bones knows he was GM. So it's not easy. It's tough. DK though, hip hip hooray. Thank you so much. 100-bit donation there. Almost forgot the winner for lock. DK, here we go. Trevor, lock putting you to work. Just wait till you guys see 2K20, Igor. Speaking of that, again, we are moving to 2K20 soon. Apparently it's broken again for the year 2020. A patch coming tomorrow, hopefully to fix that new issue. But we are moving to it soon, so you need to get your characters uploaded as soon as possible to 2K20. Hashtag NAW, do not get lost. We want to keep you on this roster. I do have a feeling the roster will shrink slightly. But again, the sooner you get your character in, the sooner I can start booking and planning things.
You just made the list!
For Nightfall.
Nightfall getting entered by Nightmare here. Let's see. Nightfall, what are you going to enter at?
And introducing the challenger.
Here's his working video. Yeah, I saw reports that it wasn't for Lotto. Nightfall entering 24. That's a good spot. Former GM here as well, Crystal. Took over for Bones on NAW back when it was on Wednesdays as well as Tuesdays for a brief time period. Completing her agreement at Halloween Havoc back at the end of October here in 2019. Nightmare incredibly generous. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to Nightmare.
The challenger. From
Make sure he says you want to trade spots.
the 1K Austin.
Devin says it'll be uploaded by the end of the weekend. Yeah, I mean, the sooner the better, obviously. Again, you can start planning. Because again, we're trying to do storylines here as well as honor all strand redemptions and things. So, should be in my main PvP league of fat, overweight, depressed stoner, and then just came up an impossible 1 month reign as well. Jeez. Sounds like a fun gimmick. Trevor says, mine's created, not sure if it got uploaded. Yeah, Locke said he created a bunch of people, I just don't think he's uploaded them yet, so. It's your entrance video, Morgan. Yeah, there are features that are still not perfect. And again, we'll continue to do the monthly updates. So, just get the character in. If you have to tweak it, yeah, so be it, as the updates come in. We all know it's not going to be a perfect game. I mean, this one had its issues too. Nowhere near as bad as 20 is right now, but you know, Igor has a signature for 2K20 for the Russian Kiss. I like it. Elite, what's going on? You made yours, Kevin made his. I'm excited for the new versions of you guys. You correctly live your gimmick. This is match 2. Exclamation point, match 2. This is the Twitch Championship. Did you enter yourself on Tuesday? You know, I don't recall. If you're unsure, just hold off for now. I'll post tomorrow who entered what. You've got over a minute lag on your phone. Lord. Elite has finished character for 2K20. Also, who won the first match? The End retained the championship. He isn't in Spanish. Okay. Former NEW general manager here now, Lilith coming out. She dominated Thursday nights with her show. Over the 30-week run of the show, overall, the average viewership was in favor of NEW on Thursday nights, but ultimately the war was won with it all on the line at Survivor Series back at episode 150. Go back and check out that show, as it was considered one of the highlighted shows voted by you all, at least those that voted, on our social media poll. So thanks for the feedback on that. I do agree it was a fantastic show as well. Again, episode 150 was our Survivor Series special. Winner take all. 200-bit donation from Rob. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. Ray says you're welcome for that, by the way. What's up, Brock? What did you miss? Anyone want to tell him? Brock, thanks for the host. Brock, you missed your championship match in the opening contest.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Okay, Lilith immediately eliminated out of this match. 2020 starting off with a weird one of those matches. Bo is out already. Quickly, she came in, she is out. Smalls in trouble here. Crystal pinning Smalls, who's the champion. Guaranteed a new. We are guaranteed a new Twitch champion. And yes, there, Bones, I was waiting for your line. Bones vintage line, one of those matches. Kira pinned by Absinthe. Wow, it is indeed one of those matches. We're down to 2 here in the Twitch Championship, guaranteed a new Women's Twitch Champion. Of course, the men still being held hostage on Tuesday night NPC by Boondock, who will be in action here tonight. PK is 0-2 so far. New year, new month. Big kick there, Absinthe. Stomping out Crystal. Pinfall attempt to follow. Will she become the new Twitch champion? Kicks out at 2. Not enough. NPC has not had the finals as of yet. No, that is coming. Big aerial, high-risk move from the top rope from Absinthe. Celebrating after that instead of going for the pinfall. I don't know about you, but I would have gone for the pinfall there. Ron David, a member. I'm not familiar with the name, so possibly not. Pinfall attempt after that. Absinthe to become Twitch champion. And she does. We have a brand new Twitch champion here. Our first new champion of 2020. Still more titles on the line, including the DNA Championship, the Tag Team Championship, and the Women's Championship. All that and more still here tonight. Annihilation now has 2 titles. There you go. MXG 0-2. One and one for that. Not bad.
And new Internet Champion, the Queen.
Hey yo.
Hey yo, thanks for the host, Elite. Annihilation owning NAW. That's a great way to start 2020 if you're Annihilation. Congratulations.
I I have the
Get our
balls
social
to
media
say
post there.
things that nobody else has the balls to say.
Redemption. for
There you go,
Crystal.
Bones. Redeeming for Crystal. She's guaranteed a rematch here for this one, and that'll be coming soon. I've now get them up by Saturday, says iRob. Let's set up our next match here. I'm excited for that match. Crystal and Absinthe. That'll be a good one. Again, that'll be coming in the Twitch Championship in 2 weeks, unless Nightmare books that next week. Coming up, though, right now, speaking of Bones and his redemption, he'll be facing Grand Canyon with Igor in Canyon's corner. I don't like this. Get your votes in. Exclamation point match 3. Bones or Grand Canyon. What's up, Becky? We got chocolate milk tonight. Anybody not like chocolate milk? Let's ask this question, because I know Andrew Alon will answer. How do you prefer your chocolate milk? The syrup, and then you mix it all up? Or the pre-made that you can get in the half or full gallons? Chocolate milk is the GOAT, says Cody. Pre-made, says Trevor. Hot toddy, Theraflu. Yeah, it seems like everyone's getting sick. Syrup, says Cody. Noob, what's up? Noob likes syrup. Raidus says both. Pre-made for Bat. That's alright, Becky, you can go back. You're the champ, though. Congratulations. We'll be posting your image to our Instagram. So if you don't follow us there, check us out there. Syrup's the only way. I don't know about that. Yeah, Nightmare's your show. If you want to book NPC members, by all means. Book away, my friend. Book away. Bones starting things off very aggressive towards Canyon here. Have I seen the terrible end segment of Raw? It's terrible. I read about it. I haven't actually watched it yet. I'm hesitant to go back. I have it on my DVR. I think I might have to watch it with Andrea Lana because she'll probably get a kick out of it too. But I read about it. Hey, I mean, yeah. Nightmare's thinking of matches right now. So Nightmare, please, at the very latest, get that card to me Wednesday afternoon at the very latest. Preferably Tuesday, but at the very latest Wednesday. A wrestling show on a wrestling show. The Fiend Funky Pop? No, but I need that. Did you say syrup? You meant to say pre-made. Syrup is too strong. Okay, I need the Fiend Funky Pop. That's awesome. This is the longest match of the night so far. Bones putting on a clinic here against Grand Canyon, who took me out of the tournament. You're a Funko Pop collector. I am too, I just don't have that many, so I can't say I'm a good collector. You're high? Damn! No, the Fiend one would be cool to have. Where is that available? Is that on Amazon? Distraction here from Igor. Look at this. Bones does put on highlight reel matches. That's a fact. He's a 2-time NAW champion as well. You got your Deadpool Bob Ross. You're welcome. Pinfall attempt there. Your most expensive is $300 for a Funko Pop? No way. Rey Mysterio? That's incredible. Grand Canyon setting up a finish. Bones in trouble here. Igor celebrating. Kicks out at 2. What is everyone pre-ordering? The Fiend Funko. 68 Funkos, Trevor. Good lord. What was the 2 title shots that got redeemed? I booked those 2 matches as last 2 on the show. Nightmare, I'll send you all the redemptions and then you can decide what you want to do. There's still a show left tonight, so we'll figure out. You downloaded Discord. How do you find NAW? Lock if you want to... What is it? Exclamation point Discord? Is that it? Pinfall 10 for Bones. Igor and Spandex is trippy. Creator on Amazon. So yes, exclamation point Discord. That is the link to our Discord. Hopefully that helps. Not a Funko collector. The Fiend one just sounds awesome. The total equals to $2,500. That's incredible. My main collection is WWE DVDs. I am only missing 7 out of the entire release of every DVD they've ever put out. And they have a hefty premium for the ones that I'm missing. I will probably never collect those, and that makes me sad. But here we are. Upload pictures of what I have. Yeah, I do want to see that. Bloodied and beaten in the corner there in the turnbuckle by Grand Canyon. 6 versus 3 New Day original Taker $1 Million Man. What is your collecting rated? Pinfall. Kicks out. Bones still alive. Canyon frustrated. Dust bunnies. Hey, it's something though. A signed Undertaker pop. That's awesome. I have a signed New Day one. They asked me why I opened it. I told them I was stupid. Belly to belly overhead suplex there. Medium-sized shirts I don't fit in anymore. Yeah, I just donated a bunch of mine. Big moonsault. RDN 97, what's going on? Pinfall attempt to follow that. That was incredible. The height of the Grand Canyon there. Kicks out again. Bones is a fighter. Bones is a survivor here in this. You wish you knew how to click Hot Wheels? All mine are open except the Chase variant, Zuko. The nicest of New Day. Who was the nicest? Probably Xavier or Big E. Kofi just kind of like laughed, kept to himself. Proto says go Bones. Xavier was really cool. Told him I wore the Altered Beast shirt for him. 2.5 there. Yeah, if you like what you see, click that follow button. We appreciate it. Canyon's setting up another finisher here on Bones. Gets it. Bones can take one hell of a beating. Bloody face, bloody chest here dripping down off of his face. Pinfall follow. Canyon looking to win. Again, Bones with everything he has left in him kicks out. This is unreal. We're talking match of the night, match of 2020 right here. One of his signatures. Pinfall attempt to follow that. Will this be enough? Yeah, 181. Definitely upload them there. Let us take a look. Look at the Crimson Mask of Bones here. This is incredible. I have not seen someone that bloodied and survive this long. High risk move. Oh no, he misses. Back in the ring we go. Bones still going strong. Incredible. Oh, come on. Bones had that one. Igor with the distraction. Get off. Referee banned him from ringside. Do you think Becky's contract expires as a work like CM Punk? Of course. Pinfall attempt here. Bones picks up a big win over Grand Canyon. Incredible. DK says, I was wondering if Igor was going to help. Of course. Why do you think he came out here to ringside? Big win. Congratulations, Bones. Nightmare has not got one right yet. Doesn't matter. You book him next week. 0-3 DK. Oh shit, this is MXG. Down goes Legion. Can't lie, after that, Bones gets every bit of your respect. That was a hell of a match. I mean, all honesty, that was a good match. I'd say, like I said, best of 2020. Look at the,
Here is your
my
winner,
God, the amount of blood
Jason.
dripping from this man. The celebration here continues from Bones. Now that's a picture for Instagram right there. Look at that. That's the story of a man that survived a beating. Congratulations, Bones. Bones is losing his sanity. Yeah, he might need to be checked for concussion after that. That's for sure. DNA Championship coming up next. Get your votes in. Mark Bennett against Robert, a.k.a. Rated. Exclamation point match 4 for those voting along. What's your government name? Now that's funny. So get your votes in. This is the DNA Championship match. Mark and Rated. DKA with a 100-bit donation. Hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. Ron David, that's who you were looking for. You found him. We found him. He found us. DK, 100-bit donation. Hip, 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 hip. Hooray! Awesome. Again, we're working towards, we have a countdown going. We still don't know the official pre-order date or release date. We know it's holiday this year now. It's 2020. We're going to give away a pre-order of an Xbox Series X. And that's what we're working towards over here. So, if you're a fan of Xbox and you want a console, be part of the drawing. That's what we're doing with this raffle. Fun fact, me and Marky B have a FOGW World Title match tomorrow night. Oh, that's fun. It's a worldwide competition here. As you can see, we have worldwide competitors on our show competing around the world. But the best place to compete, right here on Thursday night's NAW. That's right. This is the place to be. We are the elite. And you guys are one of them. So make sure you get your votes in now, though. Exclamation point. Match 4. But either Mark or Robert Rated here. Still to come. NAW exclusive, says Cody. There you go. The only place to find the king is right here on Thursday nights. Part of the Inner Circle and Nexus. As you can see, he is in the corner of Rated here tonight. Batman says, with Rachel. Of course, if you haven't seen her in action, check her out on NPC. She has a championship opportunity coming soon. Let me see, she whispers, I know, right? You know? What do I know? I know things. I know too much sometimes. Won't see Tats this nice anywhere else. Boom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Men's Wrestling Championship.
DK says Marky B is going to smash Rated to bits, then use those bits to win the Xbox X. I am curious if it's going to come with a game or not. So that's going to be kind of shitty to get a console with no game. MSG likes fighting too much to be exclusive to one brand. I wish I had the free time. This is the only show that you find me on as well. IRUB says, my boy left me to punch Tito in the face. Hey, I made a deal with Grand Canyon. I'm a man of my word. And so he beat me, and I left. UFC picked me up for a 5-fight deal, so. IRUB says he's all shiny. DK says I used to do PvP, but it's got to be too much drama. Yeah. Bowen says I should start streaming UFC now. I mean, is there a demand for that? Bowens, are you interested in seeing that? Who is actually interested in seeing that? Lox says someone else gets to run votes for if you do that. Amy says I've never seen the game until the other night. Really? Interesting. Cody says, I hope the edible arrangement was nice. Played Battleship? Like the board game? Play UFC when you people together. KO mode is great. Yeah, it is a fun game. I don't know how well a league would work for it, to be honest, but... The better question is, how is the hospital food? Battleship and sorry. Battleship's fine. I used to have electronic talking Battleship.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at
He's been hitting the head too hard, Cody. That's why he's ignoring you.
Magnificent Mark Bennett. Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 274 pounds. He is the men's wrestling champion, Robert the Punisher Jones.
The what? Still had splinters from falling through his desk. Oh. I don't think he was talking about that particular part of your night. DNA Championship on the line here. One of the most historic belts competed for since day one of the show. So 167 episodes now. No other league out there has that, I promise you that. So if you want top competition, this is the place to compete every Thursday night live right here on our Twitch. Starting things off, referee separating these two. Nice headlock here. A little bit of classic wrestling to start the pace here. Andre takedown. Mark trying to control the pace of this. You want this attire to be the only one you wear from now on. Exclusive, huh? The default attire, if you will. DK says, nice Andre. Ooh, the spinning move deflected there. He lands at that time unrated. Again, Mark trying to control the pace of this match. Nightmare, can you redeem for title shots, or do you have to wait till you're back on the main show? Technically, you gotta wait till the main show. Because technically, NPC is not eligible for the main title opportunities at this time. But something tells me that you are working your way up to the main roster very soon.
Hey, yo.
Becky, thanks for the host. You also have a title match inbound on NPC. See? But as one night GM, he can get a shot, though. Correct. He can. As GM that one night, he can, as a one-night exclusive. So he won't. He should not redeem strands, is what I'm saying. He should save them and just book himself in matches. RKO landing for Mark here. Pinfall attempt. 2 count only. DK says that was 3. Kick to the midsection, stunner. Mark is down, rated, trying to make a comeback here with a pinfall attempt. Will this be enough to retain his DNA championship? No. Kick out at 2. There should be a that was 3. I'll add that as well. So when I'm adding a new Strand Redemption, I'll add that one too. That's a good one. Send me a message on that so I don't forget it, if you don't mind, DK. That's a great ad. Jawbreaker reversal. Rated again, trying to make a comeback here. Dropping him, didn't fully commit to a spine buster, but he dropped him on his back. A little bit of flexing, stretching out there. Mark seems like he pulled a muscle or something. Stunner of his own here. Stump pullers look painful. They do. Screw you, Soda Excited. What's your hockey team? Detroit. Always. Look at the midsection. Another. The battle of stunners. Look at this. Into a submission. I like it. He tapped out. Oh my. This is why this show is the must-see league on Twitch every Thursday night. You never know what is going to happen. I can't say that I have seen Mark tap out someone like Rated ever. That was incredible. Crowning a new DNA champion here in 2020. Wow.
Here is your winner,
Blinked and missed it.
Rematch.
Wrestling Champion,
keep working the head, he will eventually pass out. You're not wrong. Wow. I've been tired of the refs slow counting. Yeah. Did it himself, and he got himself that belt. Congratulations. Mr. NAW is now Mr. DNA as well. Congratulations. We are to be winning both titles. You might as well put both on the line in a winner take all. No, you really should. Setting up our next match, though, and congratulations again, Batman. You are Mr. DNA. Our next match of the night here, exclamation point, what do we have, 5 already? We should do that? Are you confirming? Winner take all? We'll talk. Tag match, winner take all. Ooh. That's classic WWF right there. Let's take that to social media after the show and see what kind of convincing we can do with all parties involved. Match 5, though, exclamation point, match 5 for those voting along. You got Nexus, your Twitch champion, Boondock, Eric York, against Miller Time Boys, the Miller Boys. Get your votes in now. This is match 5. Again, still to come, Women's Championship and the Tag Team Championship here tonight. And the second UFC fight for Gravity. That is happening tonight. Who's he going to face? Great question. Tag titles, NAW title. Cody, you got to survive the main event, though. That's the real task. Extreme Rules Tag Team match, Tornado Tag style. Will Nexus continue to run things, or will Miller Time put a halt to their progress? So you guys just keep trading titles. Bones. Yeah. Around and around they go. You should see the title history. What fun, says Bones. It's like WWF with Triple H in the mid-2000s, early 2000s. It was somebody else. Triple H, somebody else. Triple H, somebody else. Triple H. That's how it goes, I guess. But yeah, check out the title history. I got a well-detailed spreadsheet in the announcements section of our Facebook page. It's quite a fascinating read to see the history of the belts. It's something I'm happy that I kept track of throughout the timeline of this show. That reign was long. Right ahead of the DNA title for a while. He did. So some reigns have been longer. Action continues here, though. Eric York in the ring with Trevor. Kevin on the outside doing work to the Twitch champion, Boondock. Miller Time trying to, again, stall the progress of Nexus here on the main roster. Will they finally suffer a loss? Oh my, that nasty punch by York to the midsection of Trevor. Trevor wisely rolling out of the ring to recover. That was nasty. York just watching. IRUP says there is a name missing from the NAW title history. You'd have to win it to have it on there, IROB. Sorry. Eric York with a pinfall attempt. Kevin in the ring to break it up. That man moved fast. And Bones says, is it you? Yes. IROB, 167 episodes now, has never won the big one. Kevin now. Big slam on Boondock. Again, the Twitch champion here on NAW. Give IROB a chance. How many chances he had? He's been in the main event for the championship, I think, 4 out of the last 5 or 6. And he didn't win. How many more chances do we have to give the guy? See, Cody gets it. Irab has had all the chances. Everyone wants to know if Atticus is still up. He shouldn't be. I believe he's in bed right now. Irab just needs to fight better. Amy's not wrong. Of course, Amy in action next against the women's champion, Andrea Lana, for the title. Let's see how well she does in competition. Irab says, I haven't had a 1v1 shot, I don't think. So again, that is indeed why we're adding that Strand Redemption. It was introduced a long time ago. Bones has suggested, as well as others. Trying to make it work and function with the Strand value was very difficult. And with the roster size back then, the roster has obviously shrunk. But the way things are set now is actually a proper time to introduce that. So again, for those that missed it, 15,000 strands is going to guarantee you a 1v1 title shot of your choosing. That'll be added tomorrow. So you can start redeeming for that at the next show, next week. I would see Irab getting another chance over the belts being traded over and over again. I agree with you, Bones. That's again why we want to introduce that suggestion from a long time ago, and then again brought back up recently by DKA here. That'll guarantee 1v1 shots. So again, it's the balance of trying to do storyline as well as Strand Redemptions for those. You got to reward the people that watch, right? So, Bones, why don't you try? You'd probably hold it for a while. Bones is a 2-time champion. Bones actually, no offense to Cody, but Bones has a better NAW title record than you, Cody. Cody has not had much luck with the NAW title either. He was a better NEW champion, but not so great with the NAW title. Yes, Bones has had it twice. Cody, I think, had it once for 1 or 2 episodes. That's it. But yes, NEW, you were on for a long time. That was your main show. You did very well there. But that show is gone. NAW is here to stay. And that's the title that we're all chasing now. Best is trying to watch and work. Don't hurt yourself. If you're working on anything mechanical. Big high risk from the top rope to the outside was Trevor. That was incredible. Spotlight on Trevor on the outside. Eric York, look at this. A brutal power bomb to the big man there. And another for good measure. Good God. I thought he was going to go for a third. Bloodied is Boondock from the turnbuckle bust there. Thumbs down, says Kevin. Kick to the midsection. 278,847. What is that? Tell me that's how many strands you have. Held it once and in 4th in total reign. Quality, not quantity. Hey, the thing is, that's how many strands Nightmare has. Good God. It's all about being on the record history, right? Saying you've won the big one. That's what it's all about. Doesn't matter how many episodes. That's a lot of strands, Nightmare. If somebody has more than luck. Nightmare could theoretically redeem every single show and be in a title match every show once he gets moved to that main roster for the rest of 2020. Luck of the Irish. Well, there you have it. Speaking of luck, will Miller time? No. Ooh, nice standing drop kick to the back of Trevor there. Boondock trying to make a comeback. Crowd booing there on the side of Miller time here. Members of the Nerds of Wrestling. Pinfall time from Boondock to win this thing. Nexus and the Inner Circle continue their dominance here on Thursday nights. Unreal. We haven't seen a faction this strong and consistent since the New Nation. And oddly enough, that was 1 year ago this week that they started their run and reign of terror on the roster.
Here are your winners, Eric Thor and the Bruiser Boondock.
Look at the size. Good God. Cody says, New Nation, fists in the air. Congratulations, Nexus. Don't think I'm not watching you over in UFC. I will return. Ladies and gentlemen, the Women's Championship is coming up next. Amy, the challenger. Andrea Lana, the champion. Exclamation point match 6. Get your votes in now. We should make a size limit for in-ring competitors. Well, I mean, the weight detection and all that stuff has been turned off. We adjusted that a long time ago. That has no effect on anything. The one move that seems to be very effective lately is that powerbomb into a pinfall. So if you want to win matches, add that to your move list. And then it'll be minus Phoenix. Give you a tip, man. Pay attention to how many strands you bet. And each time pick a card, pay attention to the card you pick. He is just huge. You're not wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, though, this is the Women's Championship match. Amy, Andrea Lana, get your votes in now. And again, exclamation point match 6. One more match to go after this. That's the Tag Team Championship. That's coming up right after this. And I'm getting word that immediately following this match, we're actually going to jump over to UFC. Gravity Well is getting ready for his fight against his opponent over in UFC. So we'll let you know when we're going to switch over to that broadcast. That'll be following this match. The Pens game is going into OT. So here we go, Women's Championship.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's Championship.
So shout out to Squeaker in chat. This is her character, Amy. For those that don't know, who is who in chat. Best of luck to you in your match here. Nightmare has figured out the system. DK says, didn't UFC just have a show 2 days ago? Most fighters only fight a few times a year. You're not wrong, DK. They wanted me back and I was healthy. So. They were so impressed with my win over Tito. Women's champion here. Looking to walk in and walk out with that belt. Lana calling herself the Vamp. Rob says Henry is here. The Banff. He's the only. We can have more than one. It's allowed.
Introducing the challenger from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Amy Reynolds.
Oh, down to 276. Only 276.
Introducing the champion from Ann Arbor, Michigan. She is the women's champion, Andrea L.
Proud champion right there. He could book an entire show on Elimination Chamber title matches with strands alone. That's incredible. That's so many. Oh, you typed that when it was still on her entrance. Okay, I thought you were talking about yourself. I'm like, dang, someone's arrogant and cocky. Not getting paid for that. Amy starting off the aggressor here against the champion. Picks her up. Nice slam there. A little bit of old school wrestling. Beth says, Lana, you got this. Amy in complete control to start this match. Into the armbar already. Are we going to see a squash? No, she gets out of it. Being cocky can be a good thing sometimes. You're not wrong. It catches up to you, though, I feel. I just rip off the ropes. A little bit of leapfrog action here. Hip toss. Out of the ring, Lana goes. Which she's getting, nobody knows. Did I see Charlotte and Andrade got engaged in real life? I did not. Something tells me that they probably won't last long. Charlotte has an issue with staying married like her father. I mean, none of my business, but just saying. Back and forth on the outside, sledgehammer next to them. Amy again standing tall with these exchanges. Jesus, nightmare. I don't know about that, but I'm just saying she just has a problem with staying married. It's just a weird combination. Andrade and Charlotte. And to each their own, I suppose. Should have been Rusev. Rusev. Uh-oh, what happened in the game, MXG? Let's not insult the queen, okay? I'm not insulting, I'm just stating facts, historical fact. Way to beat up the pregnant lady, Andrew Lana. Yeah, you know, here's the thing about that. We're sanctioning a championship match with a pregnant woman being Amy here. I feel like there's some issues. And Lana did compete while pregnant as well. So this is a 2-on-1. Yeah, this is a 2-on-1 championship match. Pinfall attempt. And it's a mixed tag. Oh, 2.8. 73264. Steiner numbers. Does that mean it is two versus one? Ho is such a gross insult. I mean, I can think of more gross. It's not a great one, but back and forth action continues here. Let's talk about the real women in front of us. The ones that stay married. Anyways, they filed trademarks for different names they have in WWE. Where do they plan on going? Oh, interesting. Oh boy, what do we have here? The Amy elbow. Look at this. Oh, just kidding. Incredible. Into a standing moonsault and a pinfall to follow, winning the championship with that. Holy cow. What a finish. We just crowned a new women's champion to kick off the year here. Wow. Good show since already in. Thank you. 1 in 5. Cody is off. Yeah, always better than that word for sure, Amy. Lana says, dang. See? Bamf. Winner and new women's champion. Congratulations. She won the NAW champ before you. Yes, Rob. Yes, she did. She was also the NEW champion. She won both the belts, which you never claimed. Let's not rub it in Rob's face anymore. So while this loads, ladies and gentlemen, let's head on over to UFC. And here you have it. This is the second UFC fight.
It's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Okay.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of
I'm probably
mixed
dead,
martial
says more
arts.
lions.
His technique
I
and
hope
the
not.
speed of his execution is outstanding.
Yes, exclamation point UFC. If you want to vote for Gravity or Liddell. Hashtag MGK.
All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat,
no jaw.
I know I can keep him there.
No
Joe,
jaw.
this guy has a top game as scary as
Need to have a fight
anybody in
against the
game.
Beast. There
And
you
when
go.
you can control a fighter like
Still
that in
rooting,
a fight,
thanks.
it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent
Canyon.
any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical
I'm
freak
excited to be here.
will
I'm
sap
doing
your
better than
willpower
CM Punk
and your
already.
gas tank with the best of them.
EA to get a hold of a WWE game?
The most
Yeah,
devastating
let's do
knockout
that.
artist the UFC's light heavyweight division has ever known. He is also one of the very first fighters to use his wrestling to keep fights standing, to deliver devastating knockout blows.
And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight.
Yeah,
4
EA
years
should.
apart,
I'm not a huge fan of
some
EA,
differences
but
in height and reach
honestly,
as well.
after a
All right, now for the
2K20 fiasco.
particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of
Microtransactions. They stopped doing that, though, to be
the action
fair.
begins. A referee in charge of the octagon,
They listened.
Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena.
I got this, yeah. I'll use the wrestling. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if I keep winning, who I'll have to face. That's the real thing.
In the UFC light heavyweight division.
Looks nothing like me.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Listen to my corner
This
man.
is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
He's still looking for his
stands
keys.
5'11" tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Bullet Crew. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man
Cody says I'm going to get knocked out by John Jones. If I ever get the chance to face him, we'll see.
6 feet 2 inches tall.
I got a 5-fight deal, so.
Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the Iceman,
UFC does not have the best creation options. No, that is correct. It's pretty rough and limited. I did the best with what I had.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all times.
Where's Kevin James when he was saying, "Here comes the
touch him
boom"?
up and we are underway.
That's funny. Oh, that movie. That was something. Beat Lesnar last.
Well,
Oh,
no
man.
shortage
I'm
of
not a
wrestling
heavyweight,
history
though,
has been
so.
made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as
He's
we get
close.
underway
Not
here
quite,
at the
though.
O2 Arena in London, England. The Iceman gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can round.
Caught him with a punch.
Wow. Oh!
Oh, get up. The 1-2. I got my corner man.
Hurt him with that hook. Hard spinning back
Oh.
fist.
Now they're
All right, I'm not here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
I killed him.
Beautiful
Holy
KO
crap.
for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact.
No,
here
Joe is
tonight
right.
as he gets the
He
win
is.
by first round
Woo.
KO.
And here we see it again.
I should stay in UFC. I'll be champ in no time. I mean, if I
And
keep
that's
this up.
the end.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about
I'll take
for
it.
quite some time. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
MSG got one right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That
referee
beat up
Dave
a senior
Levine has
citizen.
called a stop to this contest
That's
at
wrong.
35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, bullet proof.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way
Oh,
he
wow.
threw it
Thanks,
up here
Cody.
tonight as he
Thanks.
gets his hand raised.
I'm
and
learning
does
a lot
so
that I'm gonna bring
emphatically
back
by
to
way of the
NAW.
KO.
So,
Perhaps some bonus money
keep it
is
up.
coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still
I was
a few
in
fights
trouble
to
with that
go,
body.
But at the
That
very
body
least,
shot.
you can be sure his
Recovered,
next fight
though.
will be a big
So.
one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental
all this
victory
is
here under the
thanks
bright
to
lights
Grand
tonight.
Canyon. So we're gonna party. All right, so here we are. Our main event time is here. Exclamation point match 7 is for the Tag Team Championship. We have the newly dubbed Guild on the left. We have, for the last time, much love and appreciation and shout out to Dilly Dilly. We love you. Thank you for everything. This here is dedicated to the Felon. And of course, we have Annihilation and the Inner Circle. Get your votes in now. This is exclamation point match 7. Again, the Guild, Dilly Dilly, Annihilation, and the Inner Circle. Batman says Dilly Dilly forever. We're also announcing here we're going to be doing an annual tournament. And rest in peace, Jason the Felon Alexander. Love and respect. We're going to be doing an annual tournament dubbed the Dilly Classic. It is going to be a tag team tournament. The first one will be coming in January, so be on the lookout for that. And that again is dedicated to the man, the Felon. Shout out. Quarterly, yes. Cody, We're doing it quarterly. Sorry. Yeah, so once a quarter. So first one is this month of January. So again, this is your main event. This is for the Tag Team Championship. DKA spending up our pyro budget is acknowledged by IRA there. One of the greatest entrances to this day here on Thursday nights. I challenge anyone to make one better. Of course, DKA. This man knows how to make an entrance for his wrestler. Facts. A lot of time and effort was put into this, and it shows. K20 won't let me make it as quite as epic, yeah. I truly hope they get 2K20 fixed. The good thing is, 2K21 comes out in October. We'll see. Alright, moment of silence for this entrance. One more time. Love and respect, man. Shout out, Felon. It's for you, man.
Rip.
and their opponents. And no problem, DK. Much love and respect to you and your family, man. Like I said, if you need anything, you let us know. Member of Annihilation making their way down now.
Me too. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
All the cheers.
Hashtag RESPECTLATSGODILLYDILLY. Hashtag RESPECTLATSGODILLYDILLY. Dilly dilly boys. Rest in peace, brother. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Cody says this is not just a league, this is family. Diamond Dallas Page allergies.
Dilly bros. Respect. We're a family forever bonded by NAW. Dilly 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 dilly.
Can do something in honor, book a battle roll. I like it. That's why I can't go anywhere. Yeah, we built a community, we built a family with this show. This has far exceeded any expectation as far as an entertainment show. Like, we've built this community over the course of it. I've grown to, not know your guys' faces per se, but know your personalities and who you are through this chat every week. Forever grateful. These are, over the course of 2 years that NAW has been, I think, 167 episodes. This will be a part of potentially all our lives, whether it's high importance, small importance. We put a lot of hours together into this. So, forever thankful for all the people that I've gotten to know via chat like this. And all the ups and downs that we've all faced over these almost 2 years for this show. Hours, indeed, hours. I mean, it's something like 14 days of my life being on air for this show, NAW alone. That's not talking about the hours of the other shows. But yeah, I mean, that's truly why this has been so great. And I'm thankful.
This is more than a game, we're family here.
And I'm glad we were able to give that to not only him, but anyone that's having a hard time in life, that needs to escape anything. We want to make this that kind of place. And these characters, whatever exaggeration of what you want to be, this is the place. Spent hours on the drawing board and editing here, so I know you spend much longer. Yeah. I give a lot of my time to make others happy and entertained. This was never for personal gain. One of the reasons that I feel is put out here is to entertain people, lift people up, right? So it's why I do this. It's fun. I like wrestling. I like video games. I'm not all that complex of a person. Are you not entertained? I try. Rick calls this my second job. This is a second job. As much time as we put into this. It's worth it though. We've all created this bond. So this is great. iRob likes me. Thank you. I like you, iRob. Like all things, though, this show will eventually, one day, come to an end. Cody loves lamp. There's been a few times where I picked a number and has said that this is going to be the end. I've passed those numbers now, and you all can thank yourselves and pat yourselves on the back, because you all keep convincing me why I need to do this. So, as long as that continues, I'll be here every week. Locke says, I guess I'm pretty fond of you guys too. Truly my brother from another mother. No, it don't have to end. Because I'm not ending it. This is not an end by any means. I was just saying, there are moments. I mean, she's not gonna lie, I've been going through a rough patch in my life. Who reached out to me, not my friends, not my family, but the people I play this game with. The fact that people I don't know me care more than people that do means the world. It shows me up, man. Forever grateful. Yeah, like I said, MHC, anything you're going through, like, we want this to be a safe place. This is your sanctuary, you know? I don't care what anyone's, skin color is, your preference, sexually, your religion. I don't give a crap about any of that. And just be a good person and be here and have fun. That's what matters most. So, you be you. Just be cool. You and me both. MX been going through anxiety and depression for 9 years, and now that's where I go to escape. Love this league and every member. Welcome distraction from the crazy real world. And that's exactly it. It is a distraction from the real world. We all are going through some sort of shit. Some worse than others. But this is where we come to have fun and escape it all. This is why we do it. Threw a javelin. You might want to lay low for a while. You killed me. And she says, I'm having a moment. Give me a second. Supposed to lie and not scare the pregnant woman? Yeah. Nightmare, that's incredibly kind of you. If anyone needs anything, Nightmare, very generous. It is a great movie, Cody. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of comedy. It takes a lot to make me laugh like that. So, and honesty always is the best policy. You know, if you want somebody brutally honest, talk to Andrew Lana. Don't got time for sugarcoating anything. What movie? Anchorman. They're recording the fight sequence in like the alleyway from all the different news stations. Thank you, DK. Seriously, thank you for finding us and sticking with us. There are so many other options out there for leagues. I know I'm not the only one. It's very competitive.
Thank you.
But what I have to offer you is, you know, what you see is what you get. So I try to do my best. And it's not for everyone. But I am thankful for each and every one of you. So thank you for sticking with me. And I'm glad you did. I'm glad to have each and every one of you. So he says, glad you finally listened and joined. Lana, she's going to quote the entire film. You got her started with film quotes. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived. This is your main event. The tag titles are on the line here. Elimination rules. Both members of a team have to be eliminated for their team to have zero chance of winning the championship. The Inner Circle heading into this as champions. Nightmare says, I'm going to just say something. I'm not religious, but there was an incident a year ago where I swear I should have died and felt someone pull me back. And this had me walking across the highway, not seeing the car speeding, almost got hit. A split second, felt someone pull me back. That's incredible and scary. Milk was a bad choice. Down for watch party. You know, what is the policy on Twitch for that? Can you watch movies together on here? Or how does that work? I know there's copyright things and whatnot. Can we do that? Locke says, I don't think so. I don't think so either. Game audio is a little loud. It'll be muted in replay. Yeah, I'm not thinking of like doing it for replay purposes. I think maybe we could do it on Facebook. Facebook would block it almost immediately. They take down live streams with songs in them real quick, like during the live stream. Let me know about the game audio now. I turned it down a little bit. Action continuing here. Nobody eliminated from this match as of yet. I've always wanted to do watch-along things like that, though, and critique. I think that would be fun. We joked around a long time ago for DNA movie nights, because there was an individual that needed to watch Fern Gully, and we were going to make him watch it, which I'd almost put money on it. They still have not watched Fern Gully. You legit can't have any music when you post a video or anything. Repost taken down, yeah, see? Facebook cracks down faster than anyone else out there. Fern Gully is a great movie. Yeah. That person does have a lot of movies. Yeah, watch All the Good Culture. We discussed how many movies he needs to watch. MXG might have a championship opportunity soon. He's waiting. Action continues here. Pinfall attempt.
A competitor has been
Felon eliminated by Rated. Thank you for everything, sir. It has been a privilege and an honor to have you on this roster. Indeed, dilly. The team still has a shot, though. Do not discount them yet. DKA is still in this match. Action continues here. Only one elimination so far. Adam kicks out at 2 there on the outside. Two count there. Big high-risk move from the top rope there from Rated, the tag team champion, setting up a finisher on MXG. Adam recognizing the elbow from Cody there on the inside. MXG in trouble on the outside on the right side of the screen there. Cody in trouble on the inside. Pinfall attempt on MXG from Rated. 2 count only. Adam pinning Cody. Rated quick to get in the ring and break that up. Stunner to Adam. Adam down. Pinfall attempt on Adam. Back and forth action with the end here. And Rated. The end, of course, your NAW champion. Retaining it in the opening contest here tonight in the tables match. In quick fashion, too, at that. DKA in trouble from Nightfall on the outside, getting set up with a pedigree. DKA bloodied. Pinfall attempt. Adam eliminated by Rated on the inside of the ring. Nightfall pinning DKA, but he took too long, the referee that is, to get there in time. RKO, DKA down. Referee scrambling to get in position. The end knocks down the referee. DKA again able to get through that pinfall attempt. The end with the pinfall on Cody now. Rated breaking it up. DKA says, thanks, ref. There's that pin from the power bomb. DKA now with a pinfall of his own. MXG to attempt to break that up. Gets there. Nightfall in trouble now. Pinfall attempt from Cody. 2 count. Referee getting his exercise in here. MXG pinning DKA now. 2 count only. Cody thrown back in the ring. Nightfall to follow. Referee observing the action in the ring. DKA back up. Back and forth between him. Bloodied. Cody rolling out of the ring. Every time you say MXG, I hear MSG, and I think about the time my mom said she didn't like Mongolian barbecues. MSG's.
Eliminated.
Give her a headache. Sorry, no, it's MXG. MXG. DKA, the end, both eliminated out of this match. We're down to 2 teams. Stunner on MXG. Pinfall attempt. Guild versus Inner Circle here. Will Nexus continue their terror, or will they finally be dethroned? MXG in a bad way right now between both Rated and Cody. Stunner, he goes down. Cody getting the pinfall here while Rated watches. This is not good. Down to 300 strands. Gambling. Wow. That's terrible. Nightfall, the only one left. 2-on-1 match here. It is almost certain. Almost certain that the Inner Circle retains. The famous are there from Cody. Reversal, Nightfall trying to come back. Rated says not today with a clothesline to the back of the head. DK says, come on, Nightfall. Oh, catches him in a reversal. Nightfall coming back. Pinfall attempt. Cody, he can't get the kick. Oh no. He almost watched his opponent his partner get pinned there. End of days. Rated now going for the pinfall. Will this be enough? 2. Nightfall. Still holding on. Oh my. Nasty bomb. Cody wanted the pinfall. Rated decided he was going to it. And that'll do it. The Inner Circle retains in your main event here. Still your tag team champions. Wow. Like I said, we saw this happen last year with the new Nation of Domination. Well, it's not 2019, it's 2020. It's looking like the year of Nexus is beginning. One in 6 tonight, 1 in 7 if you count UFC. Jeez.
Here are your winners, and still the men's tag team, the total package, Cody Gray and Robert the Punisher Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us this Saturday for our next community night. Download Halo and Master Chief Collection. It's free on Game Pass. Right now, if you have Game Pass, snag that and reach and join us this Saturday night. If you can't make it to play, watch with us. But if you want to play, add me on Xbox Live. I am Gravity Well, 1 and a 3 in the name. If you can't find me, message me, and we'll get connected. Are we counting UFC? We're not officially counting UFC. So join us for that. Be on the lookout for random episodes 2 coming soon of the Classics Lounge. And then, of course, next week, Tuesday, we bring back to you live NPC again. Live. You heard it, not recorded. Live. And, of course, back Thursday next week for another NAW. This time, Nightmare is taking over. We do have to go to a camera backstage before we exit out here. I'm going to pan to that while I exit. But again, thank you all. And this, again, was all for the Felon. We celebrate. Thank you. One last dilly-dilly as we close the night here. We'll see you on the next show.
A ring simply cannot contain them. The action is officially on the move. A disrespectful shove there.
Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh boy, he is rolling.